We are back live, Mutant Lab Report from the Mutant booth at the 2014 BODYPOWER UK Expo. Big Ron Parlow, Director of Marketing Ryan Keller. Hey?
What a show.
This has been the funnest trip I've done with Mutant so far.
Yeah, you know what? I've done a lot of trade shows in my day, man. And you know what? I was thinking about this yesterday, last night. Just this one's up there. And you know what? It happened in the first 3 days. Sunday didn't even happen yet.
Yeah, I know.
And already it's up there for me. If you know, this was a real bodybuilding event.
Totally.
Through.
I know we've talked about it on all the reports. We've mentioned it over and over, and I keep giving credit to the UK bodybuilding community and the fitness community here. But it really is. It's different than anywhere we've gone so far. It's almost a bit of a throwback with the old school gyms and everyone. You know, I ask all the guys, where do you train? And they give me a name of a gym, and you can just tell it's a gym.
Yeah.
Like hardly anyone says, you know, fitness center.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Everyone's like, oh, I train at the Pit, or the Muscle Jungle, or the Dungeon, or like it's always some name like that. I'm like, how many of these gyms do you have here? I know I've went over it, but it impacts the whole culture here with bodybuilding.
Yeah, just so you guys know, like we have been talking, you've been talking about it with the guys, just about the whole experience and everything, but just so you guys know, like when we're off camera and back at our hotel, we're still talking about it.
We're sitting there eating and we're talking, yeah.
You know, I watch you guys because, you know, you're busy talking to everybody and, you know, you got a really big fan following and you're busy talking to everybody. Like, I've never seen you, like, so busy. And so I stand back, I watch you, and you're very, like, you were even taken aback by the whole experience, I think. Even, like, you're still sort of like, I can't believe all this happened. When we get back to Canada, we're like, did that really happen?
It's really motivating, though, because it shows that we're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
You know? And it seems like it's not forced at all either. Like, I don't feel like we're working hard and grinding to get the fan base. I feel like we're just doing our thing. We're doing what we love to do, and the fan base is just falling into place, and they want to be there. You know, they want to support. Like, I went over to the gas booth to see Andrew. He told me to come over and pick out some stuff.
Right.
And so I was standing there picking out shirts, and I had 4 people ask for pictures in the gas booth. And I was like, what the hell's going on?
I know.
And Andrew was just laughing, and it was really weird because you know, like I mentioned to you before, I never expected that to come from this, but this is just blowing up, and it's exciting, and it lets us know that we're doing the right stuff. We're giving the people what they want. Yeah,
you know, not just that, but also a real humbling trip.
Yeah.
You know, not just for you, I know it was, but for me too. You know, just with the growth of the brand to this point, and then, you know, doing all the things outside of this event, this trade show. Our booth is right here. It was really humbling, man. I got to tell you, I think I want to get big again. I think I got to get to the gym. Like, I used to go 2 hours a day, man, and I was eating like you, and I lost some of that because I made a choice to really devote all my time to this.
Wow.
And it makes me want to just go home and smash that fucking weight.
Yeah, I could tell.
But I don't know if we can replicate it.
Well, the other day you said, you're like, I have to come to the gym tonight.
I have to.
And you know, and you came that night and it was a blast.
Yeah.
You know, it like you said, it's humbling, but I think my favorite part of the whole thing is that it reinforces that we've been building the brand from the grassroots up, because like the whole experience at Dino's and the fans here, this is the grassroots. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
We're not marketing towards, like we've talked about how other brands market towards stores, market towards different levels. We've been targeting the grassroots.
Yeah, and I mean, not to correct you, I'm not trying to correct you, but when you say marketing to that, I feel like we're not marketing, we're connecting.
We're connecting, yeah.
And that's really what our goal is in everything we do, is how do we connect with the guys that have the same passion and emotion as us, doing what we do every day. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make fancy posters and fancy booths and, you know, fancy clothes. We're trying to connect with guys, and I think that's really happening.
And I also think that with the team of guys we have, that's why it seems so easy.
Yeah.
Because that's where they come from.
Yeah.
That's where they still feel connected themselves. So it doesn't feel like work. We don't have to sit around and come up with strategies and all that stuff. We just do our thing.
And we're not even sick of each other.
No, I know. You know, are we going to be one of those rock bands that never argue?
Yeah.
And there's a few of them.
Yeah, you know, if a guy steps out of line, we whip him back, and he steps back. No, that
Correct
never happens. But no, I mean, man, it's been a long 3 months. We've been on the road. I mean, our equipment's been on the road.
Yeah, this stuff hasn't been back to Canada for, what, 3 months?
Yeah, it's been living. We don't even, I mean, you know, when, you know, we've got a company that sort of looks after it and sends it around to wherever we're going to be. So it started in, well, it started in Vancouver in January.
Right.
Made its way to Columbus, Ohio, USA. And then somehow made its way to Cologne, Germany.
Yep.
Which you don't know. It's somewhere on the ocean and we don't know.
Someone's got it.
Someone's got it.
It's in a box.
And then it makes its way to Birmingham, UK.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be on its way back home.
So the next time that we actually shoot the live lab report,
Yep.
or the lab report episodes, is going to be back in the studio.
Back in Mutant Studios, back in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia,
I'm going to have
Canada.
a coffee mug in front of me.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
That'll be weird, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd almost be like a throwback episode.
What the hell are we going to talk about?
I don't know. We'll have some. We always come up with something.
Well,
you know what I mean?
You know, we got some things to share actually on the product side with all you guys when we get home. So in June, we got the Toronto Pro happening near the beginning of June. You've got a few engagements before that. Then you're in town in Vancouver for the British Columbia Provincial Championships.
Yep, at the end of June, yeah.
So we'll have a new live lab report for that weekend, and we'll show you guys some new products that are coming out right after this summer. So
yeah,
pretty
I
exciting.
tasted one of them.
Yeah.
Tasted pretty good.
Tasted pretty good. It shook up well, so that gives everyone an idea of what it is.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So are we going to thank some people?
Yeah, we got a lot of people to thank.
Okay.
You know, let's start with our guests. First of all, I mean, I guess we should start with the staff down at the Crown Plaza, NEC.
Yeah.
You know what? You always had the right meal in front of you.
Yeah.
Right?
They were great.
They were great to us. And you know, it's not like that food was on the menu, but they brought it for you guys. And I mean, I didn't order it, but you guys did. And it always came real fast. They were awesome. They were so hospitable. I wish I could take that staff and put them in every hotel I visit because they were the best.
Yeah, that one manager, I wish I knew his name.
Yeah,
he was awesome. You know, he was just kept coming around and making sure we had what we needed.
I made a point to thank him again this morning. I gave him a little something.
Okay.
Just on behalf of all of us because he was impeccable.
Okay.
And also Primal Feast. They've been feeding us all day. Primal Feast, they're right
the
over
burgers.
there.
Yeah, the bison, ostrich, and what was the other one?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Bison, ostrich, and kangaroo.
So Primal Feast. What a great name that is. Love that name. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Some of our guests, Matt from Tropicana Fitness, our distributors right here.
Yeah, the largest the fitness distributor in the UK.
Thank you very much. He's talking with a customer right now. So
he's
that's
over
cool.
there.
Yeah, he's
Tropicana.
over. Thanks, guys. There they are. If you need product in the UK, those are the guys to go to. This thing keeps slipping.
And then Mark Gilbert and Dr. Dan Reardon from Muscle Jeans.
That's it. Yep, they were here. Furious Pete.
Furious Pete. He was one of my favorite shows I've ever done just because of all the B-roll that we were able to feed into it.
Yes.
It was like such a crazy looking episode.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah. Thanks,
good.
Furious Pete.
And once again, Dana Lynn and Rob Bailey from Flag Nor Fail.
Yeah, they've been awesome. They are really a pleasure to have.
Yeah.
All the time. They come here. She's one of the biggest superstars in the industry, and they just wander back and they relax when they're here.
Yeah.
They sit down on a box in the back and they let themselves, take a minute. I think it's a nice break for them to come down and not have to be, on like she is all the time. Yeah, they don't have to be on.
We share a cab with those guys on the way over from the hotel today, and we were talking about it, and we just want them to feel at home and kind of discuss anything they really feel comfortable talking about.
Yeah.
And, we feel like they're friends, and we, thank them a lot. So thanks, guys. Andrew Garvin from Gasp. And
I want to thank Andrew for hooking me up this weekend. He did me some good.
Yeah, Andrew hooked up
with
Ryan. New shirt.
Yeah.
Makes my pathetic pipe cleaners.
Well, you got to fill the shirt out now.
It's an extra small. Right?
Time to rip it.
And of course, Mr. Scott Welch from Muscle Insider. Scott, come on in here. And
come on
Dino,
in.
And of course, Dino.
Dino from Dino's Gym, Solid Hill. Come on in, Dino.
And then, of course, our fantastic guys just hang out here. Our fantastic athletes: Ronaldo Gary, Johnny Dowell, Klaus Reese, Valerio Mosca. Come on in here, boys.
Come on in, guys.
Come on in, guys. Get on in here.
Ronaldo.
Okay, and a shout out to the mutant athletes that are here: Johnny O. Jackson, Gabe Moen, Trevor Coote, Rob Graham, Valdemar Cazzo, we're thinking of you. Can't wait to see you guys again.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck,
especially
guys.
Johnny, Rob, Gabe. You guys got shows coming up. I've been watching you on the Instagram and the Twitter over the weekend. So Gabe's looking awesome, Rob's looking awesome, and we know Johnny's looking awesome. So
Johnny,
good luck.
we will see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Toronto. See you there. These guys were stellar. Our ambassadors, Tony Clegg, Rob Dodd, Scott Weston, Danny Keane. Guys, get in here.
And we got to give a shout out to
guys.
Irish Mutant. Lawrence, Irish Mutant, we're thinking of you.
Thanks, buddy.
Wish you could be here. Come on, these guys.
All right, get in here, boys. And thanks to the Mutant ambassadors that aren't here, Natty Pump, Mutant Freak, Hoops, Windy City Mutant, and Mazzy.
Windy City, the biggest mutant ambassador, the giant.
And then I can't forget my amazing staff, our amazing staff, the entire team. We got Matt Sinkering. Get in here, Matt. Where are you? Get in here, buddy.
Come on, Matt.
Get in here, Matt. George Pereira, the man who puts on this event. It's another stellar show. Thanks, buddy.
Jonathan McFarlane.
Jonathan McFarlane. John.
Well, he's kind of running shit. Is that how it works?
Johnny, set that screen up. Come on out here for a second.
Yeah, he'll just digitalize, put it in.
There he is. There he is.
There he is.
There he is. These guys, these two here, these guys are up, I'm telling you, like 7 o'clock, going to bed at 6, or leaving the show at 6. They're here all day, every day, making sure everything's good from before open to after close. So these guys right here. And, hey, Neil Hillman on audio. Neil, thanks, buddy.
And where's Stuart?
And Stuart behind the cameras all week.
Thanks, Stu.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thanks for not making my head look too giant the whole weekend.
And yeah, there he is.
There he is.
Matt from
Tropicana.
Stick around. We're going to get a shot
around.
And Parlo, thank you, buddy. Once
Hey,
again,
thanks, man.
You are an absolute superstar.
Well, I love doing it, you know, put a mic in front of me and tell me to talk to you, tell me to shut up.
So listen, you know what? you do what you do best, and you send us off, man. We'll see everybody in Olympia.
We love you guys. Thanks for watching at home, all the viewers that watch live and all the viewers that watch the uploads. We couldn't do it without you. Mutant's all about you guys. From Body Power 2014, this has been the Lab Report final episode. This is the whole crew. We're so happy to have been here, and we will be back.